believe we are back. Hello everybody, how's it going today? Quick save, right? So last time, yes. So last time we were doing this little mission over here, and one of them had a challenge, don't let anybody attack this guy over here. And we failed it a few times in a row. Wasn't even sure if it was possible to get over there. Spent a handful of attempts trying to figure out exactly where can I stand that will trigger the enemies, you know, how can I blah 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 blah, and then there's a couple of green dudes here that sometimes they killed themselves and sometimes they lasted a few extra hits, so you know, whatever. And then we were able to hire a dragon rider guy over here who's a super sweet you know, legendary mercenary guy who flies and is just cool as shit. So we were able to hire him, but we failed. So we restarted, did it again, hired him, failed, restarted, twice in a row, right? And then finally I figured out a way to get there without failing. Hey, what's up, Zaphion? Thanks, man. Hope you have a good rest of your shift, and then hey, it's the weekend, right? Hopefully you don't work over the weekends. I've worked weekends and holidays my whole life, so I know what it's like, but not everyone is okay with it. So where were we? Oh yeah, so we did a handful more attempts once we finally figured out how to successfully complete the mission, and then Dragon Rider dude never showed up. So I spent a good 5-something hours just doing attempt after attempt after attempt until we got the RNG back for him, except it wasn't going to happen. I looked online, just like, is stuff like static? Is there a way to manipulate stuff? How do I blah blah blah? And apparently it sounded like RNG is kind of like Fire Emblem. It's like already all decided when you start the game, but the order that you do things will not change the RNG, but you know, by doing things in different orders, it uses different amounts of RNG that's already been pre-calculated, so you can get different results. So after spending a bunch of time finally able to successfully complete the mission all the time, I was like, man, we got him twice in a row. Like, that wasn't a coincidence. So I just did random shit and managed to complete the mission and still get him. And so I saved it immediately, and here we are. So you've got this one off. No, you can't sleep for 48 hours straight, bro. That's your whole weekend. You'll wake up and go back to work. You can't do that. You can't do that. You can take a good-ass nap, but don't sleep the whole weekend away. Watch some football or something, and by that I mean soccer for you guys. I assume there's leagues or something going on. What else is there up to do in the UK? I don't know. What do you guys do? Where were we? Okay. So now that we've caught everybody up with what's going on, I need to kill all these guys without dying, right? That's where we're at. Kill the dudes without dying.
Sayuna will never die. For my people.
Okay.
For my homeland. Where am I needed?
So I need to open up a little bit of space so I can get a few extra units in here, yeah?
How can I help, my lord?
Those guys are shattered, so I can just make them surrender. Will you die? I guess as long as I'm killing units, it should be okay. Alright, they're out of here. Let's let these guys go back somewhere. Don't know if it's an issue with you. The stream just cut off. It doesn't look like it's an issue with Twitch. So it looks like it would be an issue with YouTube. I don't know. Alright, it says live. It shows here. I don't know. It seems okay. Maybe it's you. Or maybe it was just a temporary thing and it's back now. Where were we? Okay, so you need kill, you need kill. Who's... Somebody already low? You guys are already low. Let's let you get this kill then. Can I kill him with cautious attack? Probably, right? Let's try it. Oh, it surrendered, thank you. Okay.
I can do this.
I just wanted to create a little bit of extra space in here for me. You're at full, you're not at full. Actually, you're at free surrender, huh? Alright, free surrender.
I must stay strong.
You're a free surrender. But I needed to get you to move so that you could come in.
To even the odds.
Or no, I need you to go kill somebody else. That's what I needed. We'll kill this person. Alright. What should you cook for my staff lunch? Wait, what? What should I cook you for your staff lunch? I mean, I'm not very up to date on British cuisine. Well, you said UK. It might not necessarily be England itself, but you're a chef? Nice! I'm so jealous. I wish I could be a chef. So, back when I was still in high school, so this would have been... Maybe I was in college, actually. No, I don't... I don't know. I don't remember exactly. Maybe it was 06, 07. Maybe it was 08. There was a TV show on, I think it was on MTV, called Made, where they would go to random high schools around the country and they'd, you know, pick some student somehow, like random audition, whatever, and be like, oh, what do you want to be when you grow up? And then they would like hook them up with like additional like training and coaches and experts and blah, blah, and like, you know, give them opportunities to lead them into that. And the guy across the street, he had actually ended up being the one that they selected for something. And I didn't care or bother to like go for it. Maybe I still was in high school. I must have still been in high school because I didn't wait in line to like sign up or try anything. But somebody asked me once, and I was like, I have no idea what I want to be. But if I were to have auditioned for the show, I would have told them I wanted to be a chef. So that way I could have had like professional training and teaching and coaching of learning how to cook with zero expectation of using that outside of, you know, I want to eat food. And I'm like, oh, that's what I would have said. I would have said I want to be a chef just so people can teach me how to cook cool shit. And yeah. Obviously, that's a very impressive and important talent that everybody needs that most people do not possess. I don't know, man. Make what people like. Something between what you're good at and what people like. Some combination in there is the secret sauce. They're the same unit, aren't they? They are. Okay, go kill this one then.
Oh, sorry. Did you need something?
Guide my attack. Here comes Sybil, ready or not. I await your command.
If you had extra movement, you still can't get in there.
Bet you didn't see this one coming.
Alright, well. We'll still add him into the fray, too. Plus, he really needs the EXP.
They'll notice this one for sure.
She needs EXP, so let's get her in here.
Sayuna will never die.
Let's get her over here. Yeah. Oh, I can't swap with you because you're considered cavalry now. I will just wait. Have you moved? You have moved. Alright, so it's just you two guys now that need to defend against these 4. Although some of them are probably going to move up. I don't really want you getting hit. Although both of these guys are lance units, so they're both anti-cav. Yeah, I don't want either one of you guys getting hit then. So you both need to back up a couple of squares.
You got a plan?
What's our next tactic?
Missed a bullet with that. Oh yeah, like I said, I never would have wanted to actually do it for a living. I just would have pretended for a few months to capitalize on getting expert training and, you know, opportunity and this and that and whatever. So, but no, I mean, instead I went and I got a teaching degree, which I don't know how teachers are considered where you're from, but over here, like, the stereotypical, like, lowest bottom of the barrel jobs are like grocery store worker and fast food, you know, hamburger flipper are like the 2 stereotypical, like, lowest positions in this country. But then the lowest one that requires any sort of, like, degree or expertise or education or certifications or whatever is teacher, and it's like even just barely above those anyway. And yeah, I know a lot of teachers that left to go work at like Costco or, you know, some other random thing that requires absolutely nothing, just to go work in retail because they make more money there than they do teaching, and they don't have to buy materials for the class out of their own money that they already don't have, and just zero respect from the entire community and parents and the country. Yeah, no, it's garbage. It's sad and it's pathetic and it's garbage. Teachers should make triple what they're given. They don't. Oh well. Okay. But yeah, it's pretty bad here. To the point where there's like 30% of the nation wants to destroy and remove the Department of Education. I think Florida a few years ago was in such dire need of teachers that they were just like, hey, anyone who's a veteran, you can just be a teacher right now. We just need anybody. Like, yeah, that's great. Let's just do that. It's just so not respected whatsoever. I always wondered that for people who are professional chefs or cooks or whatever, like, do you spend all that time and effort at home for yourself too? I feel like you get home, you're like, I just want something super quick and easy because I'm tired and I'm sick of this shit. And like, I don't want to have to use a million ingredients and a million bowls and whatever, and utensils and stuff to make this complex thing. Just get me the hell out of here. But then, like, you know, maybe on the weekend or like whatever, you make yourself some nice ass food. Yeah. Yep. Is it just you, or is there also a family to cook for? Because if it's just you, then absolutely, you're way better off just buying something for $10 than you are cooking. It's just more cost effective. But that's funny. It's cool, man. I'm jealous. I wish I could do cool stuff in the kitchen. I can make like 4 things pretty well, and then everything else is like, what do I do? I mean, I can't even make eggs. Ah, yes, of course. No, I get it, yeah. when you live with someone who's an amazing cook, it's just like, why would I bother cooking? You should be the one doing this. There's sometimes when I do try to make something that's not one of my 4 regular menu items, and it just comes out and it's so disappointing, and it's like, it looks good, but it's just boring. And then like, oh yeah, this is a waste. And like, why don't you just cook it yourself? You'd make it 100 times better. This is why I don't do this. Yeah, that's a at least monthly, if not twice a month situation that arises here. Alright, well I definitely suffered some casualties here, but it's because there's a lot of units coming after me now. See, I always keep some emergency food. Like, obviously you've got your regular food, and then you buy other stuff. And then in the freezer I'll keep, or some form of non-perishable. Not necessarily always frozen, but like a separate, you know, thing in an extra freezer in the basement of just emergency food. Like, you don't have time, you don't have energy, you don't have desire, you don't have anything, but you need to eat so you don't die. And it's just like, all right, I'm gonna break into this emergency food here. And you gotta be strict about it. You can't just have emergency food when you're being lazy. Like, it needs to actually be an emergency. Man, I hope you can kill these guys. Because if you can't kill these guys, then I wasted everything.
School is in session.
Well, let's go aggressive and hope you finish them off. But it's not looking good. Yeah, that's not good enough. Because he might attack the big bad guy now. If he attacks the big bad guy now, then I have to fucking load my save again. How far into the game? Dragon Riders are alright. Emergency food is breakfast here? Nope, that's one of them, absolutely. It's usually like, there's always one frozen pizza, there's always a bag of chicken nuggets, there's always a box of cereal, there's always at least one packet of ramen noodles. What else is emergency food sometimes? I'll usually keep one TV dinner, like a steak and mac and cheese Stouffer's TV dinner. But because they're frozen, they can just stay there for a year, and it's like, yeah, it's fine. Let's see, I think this is the 10th mission, so I'm roughly like 30% through the game. Maybe 40%, I don't know exactly how many missions are in here. No, not 40. Maybe 30 to 35%. Because I think there's somewhere between 35 and 40 missions total. Based on like some Steam review, I think I read somebody said there's 30 plus or whatever, but I don't know. Alright, there's that. Man, I hope you attack me and not Green Dude. Well, I guess we'll figure it out. Everybody got their ass kicked this time, man.
I love this part.
Actually, he probably didn't need that.
I'm just getting started. Ready.
Alrighty.
Rasputia is to be ready.
Nice, that's an ambush. Good stuff. Well, in that case, do I want to go aggressive? Nah. Just target leader.
Time to even the odds.
Alright, so I can make you auto-surrender. Which I think maybe I should do.
He will always find a way.
Donar, guide my attack.
You're shattered. Now, let's go after you. Target leader. Nice, free surrender.
Awaiting your orders.
Now, you don't have anyone to attack. That kind of stinks.
Break their resolve.
Well, I guess just hang out somewhere then.
I must not fail.
You can go kill one of these people. I don't know who. Actually. Yeah. Which one of these do I want to kill more? Let's kill this guy, I guess.
I must be brave.
Nice, I got a horse. How did I find a horse?
Donar be
Whatever, I don't care. Okay, do I want to go after you? Probably, because both your groups are really weak. So let's take out the stronger group. That way I don't have as much to deal with. Oh, your group is actually also kind of beat up, aren't they? Maybe I'll just take the free win then.
Repent before the righteous.
Yeah, let's just take the free win. Okay. I think that's everybody. Alright, let's see. Does that dude attack the green guy and I have to reload? Or does he attack me? He attacks the green dude. So I gotta reload. Man, I guess I just got so used to knowing that I can kill everybody in one hit that I forgot that I don't always do that. Alright, well, this time I will bring him down with me.
You got a plan?
I guess I could have just sat right here so he couldn't attack, huh? Whatever. Wait, you can still reach him from there? What? How do you have more range this time? Well, that's weird.
What's our next tactic? You got a plan?
Okay. Yeah, now all of a sudden he can't hit the square. I don't understand. He was literally just able to attack that square, and now he can't. Whatever, I don't care.
Where am I needed? For my people, for my homeland.
Oh, sorry. Did you need something?
Here comes Sybil, ready or not. Sayuna will never die.
How can I help, my lord?
Time to even the odds. I can do this.
Sheesh. 2 extra attacks and that's all you did? You barely made it?
He will always find a way.
Donar, guide my attack.
Alright, so 2 of them are critically wounded. I'm not in the greatest of shape myself, but shouldn't be too bad. This mission sucks. That did not work out for them. That wasn't useful for them. Jesus, dude. I mean, I killed them, but I lost a guy. Maybe you shouldn't have killed the unit, because now you're going to lose more guys. Yeah, you should not have lost... You should not have killed them. Damn it, guys. Ow. Left 1 at 3 and left 1 at 7. That sucks. Ugh, man. Wait, how does he hit me? I was not in the red square. Ugh, whatever, game. So inconsistent. Okay, overall, less deaths this time, though. Oh. A lot of horsies there, though.
Awaiting your orders.
Now we've completed the thing.
School is in session.
Alright, there are 1, 2, 3, 4... 4 fully strength horse dudes and 2 weakened ones. You're weakened, you're weakened, you're weakened. 3 more weakened.
They'll notice this one for sure.
Bet you didn't see this one coming. I love this part.
You don't have anything to do, man.
I must stay strong.
Alright, killed them. Cheap viewers, no way! Thanks, Viewbot.
I'm just getting
Wait, you were
started.
supposed to kill that one. Damn it! Well, maybe you can kill this one. Wow, you made 2 of them surrender. Lucky me.
A paladin never surrenders.
This is going great.
Raskuja is to be ready.
I await
He
your
dropped
order.
me some roast beef.
Stay strong, everyone.
Where do I want you to stand? Just stay there. Getting good luck with this surrender RNG over here. Alright, is that everybody? Yep, that's everybody. Oh, he just got waxed, didn't he? Oh, the dodge!
Here comes Sybil, ready or not. They'll notice this one for sure.
Neat.
Oh, sorry. Did you need something?
Master Sergeant, awaiting orders.
Break their resolve.
Ugh, you can't reach.
I must be brave.
Time to end this.
Donar be with us.
How can I help, my lord?
Repent before the righteous.
Nice.
My friends are counting on me.
So he won't move. He will move. He won't move. He won't move. He won't move. He will move. Okay. He barely moves.
I can do this. The battle lies before me. Sayuna will never die.
Telling me who to kill. Swift as wind, strike like fire. Raspuja can sense prey.
Alright, I think that's everybody then. Just the one objective left to pick up, it looks like. Oh, the two and the treasure chest, yeah. Yep. So treasure chest and that thing, and then kill a couple more people.
The army is ready.
Medal of Valor, right? Okay.
He will always find a way.
Time to even the odds.
Stay strong, everyone.
Well, thank God they didn't focus fire the same guy down, because that would have been bad for me.
Bet you didn't see this one coming.
I ain't got all day. You got a plan?
15 gold to refresh my heal charges. That's interesting. I don't think I need it though.
School is in session.
Let's just keep going.
I'm just getting started. I need it. A paladin never surrenders.
Wait, oh, that's a wall. I can't attack. Shit. I didn't know I couldn't attack.
The time to act is now.
Got him.
I must not fail. I must be brave.
I guess 2 healers. It's hard to deal a lot of damage when I've got 2 healers. Who hasn't moved yet? Oh, this guy hasn't moved. Well, he's also kind of done.
Raskuja is to be ready. Tell me when you can.
There we go. Ugh, man. Okay.
Time to end this. How can I help, my lord?
I don't want you to have your guy die, though.
Swift as wind, strike like fire.
So heal him.
We will always find a way.
Donar, guide my attack.
Let's just make sure there's nothing else in this bazaar that I want. Okay. I have no idea if any of these stats are any good or if lightning is a good nature. The magic seems pretty high. Magic and strength are both decent. I feel like you always want more dragons, but I've got 2, and I guess now I have 3. It's fine. I'm sure I'll find more dragons later. I have no idea if these stats are any good or anything. Ooh, a samurai. I don't know if he's any good. Possess polearm skill with bow attacks of an archer, more evasion than other heavy classes. So you mean like from range he'll do bow attacks, but up front he'll do spear attacks, or does he do like one of each? Because I think that might be really good with my spear group. I forget if he's got... Okay, no, yeah, I thought he might have had something that makes hiring spear people cheaper, but that is not the case. So do I really care then?
What's our next tactic?
Might be decent though still. What are you, an assassin? Oh, his skill's really high. His skill's really low for an assassin. Another lightning mage. Your magic is really low for a mage. 39? That thing's 30. You're 3 levels higher and you're a mage. You're not. I don't think he's very good then. Maybe we buy this recruit. I am going to need people for my dragon group now. I am going to have to actually get some people. Okay. So I will buy you. Maybe I buy a dragon to go with my dragon group, huh? Do I pick up both of these? I have no idea if these are good stats or not. Absolutely no idea. I wish I remembered if lightning and water... I wish I remembered these elements in general. Ah, crap, I didn't mean to end your turn. Well, whatever. Okay, so weather... Oops. Whoa, how did I get over here? Quick reference guide for affinity. Okay, where's affinity? Here's affinity. Alright, so lightning is minus health, plus strength and skill, minus loyalty. Water is plus health, minus strength and skill, plus magic. Maybe I just buy the dragon and not the acolyte then. Well, anyway.
My friends are counting on me.
Solid.
Donar be with us. Ready.
No, I can't get over there to kill him, huh? A little annoying.
Here comes Sybil, ready or not.
I love this part.
Alright, what if I shuffle you? Oh, you can't shuffle. You suck.
They'll notice
She's
this
one
for
square
sure.
away.
I ain't got all day.
Repent before the
I could have her
righteous.
come down, actually. Let's do it.
I'm just getting started.
Yeah, you need the extra EXP,
For
sure.
my people, for my homeland.
One hit point! He's literally at 1. He's gonna die. Alrighty.
You got a plan?
Is that everything then? Objectives captured 7 of 8. What objective am I missing? Just the last one, right? There's nothing up here. I mean, they can't imagine you have a flyer already. I can get him his first kill. Let's do it. Hell yeah. Who else hasn't moved? Oh, you haven't moved.
School is in session.
Not too important. Ooh, 4 hit points. Let's go. Got out of there alive.
I must stay strong.
Stay strong, everyone.
The battle lies before me.
Okay. That's good work.
Here comes Sybil, ready or not. I await your command. I can do this.
I need to. I keep thinking that you pull them away with shuffle, but you don't pull them away. There's no way I can get Sybil to kill me.
They'll notice this one for sure.
Master Sergeant awaiting orders.
I'm just getting started.
Yeah. Unless I get it on defense, but. Well.
Awaiting your orders.
Alright, did I want any more of these? Probably not. Let's buy the dragon, I guess. I don't care. Who do I want to get this kill then?
Here comes Sybil, ready or not. I must not fail.
I don't know if I have enough ranged attacks to get up there.
Getting real thirsty here.
I can't shuffle him because he's cavalry. God damn it.
How can I help, my lord?
Okay. Got him.
They'll
This
notice
nightmare of
one
a
for
fight is
sure.
over.
I'm just getting started.
Alright, you have 54 leadership. You have 60 leadership. Okay, so we'll give it to
Here comes
you then.
Sybil,
What's
ready
your
or not.
leadership
I
actually?
ain't got all day.
52?
Sayuna will never die.
56. All three of your leaderships kind of suck.
You got a plan?
I'll give it to you. Okay. Oof, a lot of money. Chapter complete. All the objectives, not very many turns. Killed all the bad dudes, got all the challenges. A shit ton of bounties, got more money, and another S rank. Yes, let's save. Oh, this was hell. Spent way too long on that mission. The Eastern's army attempt to achieve quick victory was impossible. The casualties are mounting. Both sides are struggling to overcome public outcry. The armies are mutinous. Because he probably has a mole in our army, and I think I know who it is. All right, more support conversations. I wonder how these are determined. Like, do they have to fight next to each other, or how does this happen? Hey, what's up, Ender Spine? Welcome. We are streaming until Magnus vs. Hans chess match starts, and then I am going to focus on that because that's the match of the year. Even though the World Championship is in a few months. I wonder, is it? I mean, it's not more prestigious, but it depends, I guess, if Ding shows up. If he doesn't show up, then it's just such a waste. But... ugh. Oh, I don't care about this conversation in the slightest. Oh, you're gonna watch the chess too? Hell yeah. It looks like Ali Reza has comfortably defeated Nakamura. Hikaru stood no chance today. It's muted on my second monitor, so I'm just like watching the score change over time, but I'm not paying attention to the game. I did watch the first half of it though. All right. No relationships. Hikaru and Gotham? I only watch Gotham. Well, I tell you what, I watch Gotham and then I watch chess.com. So I'll watch like major and significant tournaments. I like Danny. I think he's funny, but I don't know about his commentary. But Hess and Naroditsky are amazing. I'll watch whoever the hell is playing if those two are on. Those guys are great. But in terms of like playing and content, yeah, I pretty much only watch Gotham. And then just whoever's playing in the major tournaments. Marketplace. Anything to buy? I'll buy this. It's 20 gold. Any archery attacks from this unit will ignore the penalty for firing at walls. I mean, it seems okay, right? Sort of. I'll never remember it. Part of the problem with these traits is that just as you play and play and play, you get more units and more units. Like, you don't necessarily know who you're going to use and, you know, what other traits are you going to get. You know, you don't want to fill up your slots with random traits and then you can't, you know, give them better ones. So I just have all these traits that I'm just not using. Like, even if I give this to an archer, I would rather just not, unless the whole group has it, I'm just not going to use this from 2 range at all. Like, it's a waste. Dragon Slayer, that sounds pretty sweet. That I will buy. That might be important later in the game. Everlasting Potion! 1 free heal per battle. Thank you. I will buy that. Minus 15% damage taken from firearms. A little bit of strength loss, but it makes you chonkier. Let's pick this up too, because I think firearms are going to get more and more popular as the game keeps going on. Oriana, a medic. Brad, the bowman. Cornelia, a militia. Salem, a warbow. Treasure Hunter warbow, huh? Valkyrie. You seem to have solid stats. Paladin. What's precision do? Critical hits are, yeah, but you're not going to crit very often. Your skill is crap. Why is green at the bottom and he's cheaper? Why aren't you up here? I don't know. What the hell is Garrison? Reduction granted from terrains is increased by 50%. Only if he's the leader? Yeah, sorry. I don't know if I want to buy any of these. I think I'll hold off for now. Alright, let's tech tree. Let's go to the tech tree. I want this one. Make artifacts cheaper. Oh, hold on. I think I actually have to take this phone call. Thank you for pointing out I was muted. Because I totally forgot. So yeah, I guess let me, since I opened the door, start over. So my retirement is over. That phone call was officially the job offer that I've accepted. So that'll start Tuesday. That'll be the end of most streams then, for the foreseeable future. But so yeah, with Dragon Dude, I mentioned it at the start of the stream, because obviously we got the dragon twice in a row, but I failed the side mission. So once I figured out how to start the side, or how to successfully complete the side mission, we stopped getting Dragon Dude. Over the last couple of days, I spent like 5 or 6 hours doing cycle and cycle and cycle and cycle trying to get Dragon Dude. Dragon Dude never showed up again. And then I looked online to be like, are there ways to manipulate this? Are there, like, what can I do? How does this all work? And it sounds like, similar to Fire Emblem games, that all the RNG is calculated at the start of the game, and it just kind of like, it's all there. But the order that you'll do things in uses different amounts of the RNG, so then you can be in like different like positions of RNG based on what you've done, and so you can sort of manipulate things. So I was like, okay, there must be something with it where I got it twice in a row at the start, and then I never saw him again. I saw like 7 or 8 other different guys, and some of them multiple times. So I'm like, clearly there's something going on. So then I was like, let me just put people, I'm going to load the quest up again. I'm going to put people in different positions. I'm going to have different people fight different people in different sequences, because I had got it like down to a T at that point. I was moving the same people the same ways, doing the same combats, getting the same wins, moving to the same squares, and it wasn't working. So I just like, let me just mess around and do things in different orders. And then voila, Dragon Dude was there. We got Dragon Dude. So I was actually ready to skip him entirely, because I thought my quick save, I thought my quick save was with Dragon but failed the quest. I was ready to just go with that. But then my quick save was no Dragon, completed quest. I'm like, well, fuck. Completing the quest isn't hard now. So I stuck it out for a few more tries and then finally figured out the switch. So that's where we are. Now let's go back to game. Where were we? We've got some tech points we wanted to put on there. I wanted to make my artifacts cheaper. Isn't there a thing? Okay. Yeah, so I need to unlock gunning classes. Artillery attacks have increased splash radius. Like, I don't want to use any, but I have some, and I'm sure I'll find others in other groups, so I may as well, whatever, make them useful. Crossbowmen Rangers bonus damage against... I mean, that seems really good, actually. Maybe I get 2 level 2 ones instead of 1 level 3. Oh, first hydrate. I do need a drink. Be right back. I'm going to grab something. No, French toast. You can't come in, French toast. Toast, toast, toast. Okay, I gotta say, I was planning on grabbing a Powerade. So my brain was thinking about Powerade when I started drinking this water. And man, was my brain let down and confused. Like, what the hell? This has no flavor. Okay, so let's see here. What else? I don't think I care about that, or at least not immediately. Dragoons are now light. I don't need that yet. That seems good. That also seems very good. But I don't have a ton of magicians yet. I only have like 2, I think. That also seems good. Okay, so there's definitely a few of these that I want. But I also kind of want this, although I don't have very many. I only have like 2 crossbowmen. So maybe I don't need to get that now. That's not as important as I once thought. Bonus attack and defense versus melee to any adjacent unit. So but that would mean that like they're standing over here doing nothing. Somebody goes up adjacent to target an adjacent. So that means like he has to do nothing. Like I'd rather he walk up and attack. I don't think I want that very much. Well, my work schedule, at first it's going to be 9 to 5 while I'm training, and then it sounds like it's going to be noon to 8. So I'm going to have to cancel everything that I do during the week until I can eventually... Emulator? No, this is it's on Steam. It is, I mean, like any strategy RPG, there's a lot of things going on, but I don't think it's nearly as complex as a lot of others. Like these are all just like little random passives, and they just give you small bonuses whether you think about it or not. Who cares? Whatever. There's a lot of different unit types. They all sort of have something that they do, but some are just better than others, and you know, or some you just pick what you like and you just use that. Every person has like an elemental affinity, which is essentially just a Pokemon nature. They get boost to some stats and reduction to some other stats. You know, every elemental affinity and class interacts with weather differently, but that's way too much to remember and like not a big deal. You just fucking go fight and your units will be fine. So, do I want this? This might be solid, actually. So your healers take less damage if you have some form of holy fighter on the same squad with them. Which, as long as the healer's not isolated by themselves, is going to happen. I wouldn't say easy to learn, hard to master, just like I don't think it's important enough where you even need to worry about it. I think it's just they added it in as like additional things, and then just who the fuck cares? You know, oh no, it's dark time or it's nighttime. Now I don't want to use these guys. I'd rather use those. Like, no, your unit is there. Your unit has someone to attack. You're just gonna go fucking attack them. Oh no, they're only 80% efficient or whatever. I don't know if I'd say too easy. I'm playing with no permadeath on, so because of that, it makes it a lot easier. I'm also playing on hard mode for my first playthrough, but I mean, there's definitely times where like stuff doesn't go perfectly, but it's like whatever. It doesn't need to go perfect all the time. I don't know if this game is supposed to be difficult. Plus, it's early on. Strategy RPGs are usually easy at the start, and then they get difficult, and then you sort of figure out what's going on, and then like you build your stuff up to your plan starts to come together, and then you sort of take over by the end. So, I don't know. Okay, so I don't think I need... I don't think I need those. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't really need that right now. Okay, so we'll just go with something in the top row then. Let's take this. Let's make the dragons better. I don't need that. I will actually take this now. Now that I've got 2 cavalry units. Yeah, let's give them an extra square to charge with. That's fine. Okay. Market. Did I go to the marketplace yet? Yes, I did. It's purchased out. Did I want any of these people? Are these guys good? I have no idea if these guys are good or not. I mean, 40 plus strength and magic seems okay. 57 armor seems okay. High HP. You're imposing. I don't know if I like that or not. I don't know. If I got the dragon upgrade. I don't think so. Because I think the legendary ones are... Well, because he's a legendary unit. And there's only going to be the one legendary unit in the Bazaar. And I think that's just random. This makes it sound like dragons are slightly increased in odds to appear as mercenary. I feel like that's just the generic ones. What am I looking for here? Yeah, like if for one of these things to be a dragon, but like not the legendary selection. It maybe. I can't imagine it would have been very high, but if it does happen to work that way, it probably isn't a huge chance. Okay. Let me go to Organize Army now. Class change. You can't. What do you need to get that? Probably Class Mastery, yeah? I got a lot of these things. Alright, does that let you evolve or whatever? Hey, now I just evolve you automatically. Sounds good to me. Alright, so you need more magic to be fire, you need more skill to be blue, and you need more strength to be silver. Jesus. 62, 40, and 48? Okay, well, does that mean silver is just the best? It may make a tiny difference. I don't know. But we got it by now, so who cares? We got the dude. We got the Dragon Rider. Okay, so now, who do I put with a party with him? I think I want... Okay. Yeah, I think I want to move... Wow, your capacity is only 5? Yours is 14? Why? Why is he... Why is there such a massive difference? Okay, well, in that case, maybe I move Gale over because he's got his class points already maxed. Wait, now it says 14. Oh, yeah. Okay, so let's remove Gale, which is Tiger of the Gale. Let's add Gurgog. And I want to do that because she will help him grow faster, whereas Gale is already like good to go. Yeah, Gale's already maxed, so let's get the added benefit. And then Gale, let's put you with you. Give him a random samurai. I don't know, man. I don't know what else I want to do with this group. I haven't thought about it yet. I feel like I should hire one more person, like a healer or something. Oh, they've got Everlasting Potion. Maybe I don't need a healer? I don't know. I don't know what I want to do yet. I haven't thought this far. But we're probably not going to be streaming for much longer because I want to watch the chess match that's coming up real soon. It's kind of a big deal to me. Let's look and see who can change class. You guys already... Ah, there we go. Here's one class we can change. Yeah, so there's a lot of different places they can go. There's 5 segments in each row, and then there's the 3 different rows that they can stand in, so it's pretty cool. What was I doing? Oh, change class. Crossbow dude can be a war bow. Don't I already have a war bow? I do not have a war bow in this party. Alright, well, since I don't have a war bow in this party, I will make you a war bow then. I don't understand the thing about weapon. Like, what does this stat matter? Weapon goes way down, but like, what does that mean? Does that mean he's going to deal less damage? I don't understand. His threat goes down when he promotes. Yeah, maybe I don't want that then. I have no idea. I need to figure out what weapon means. I forgot there was a weapon triangle in this. Okay, strength is physical damage and some resistance. Skill is hit, crit, evasion, and I don't know what the glancing blow means. Most units use weapon plus strength or weapon plus magic to deal damage. Sure, but how do I know how much? It's kind of weird that it doesn't... Magic is damage plus healing, and magic defense. Dragon breath is both strength and magic. Yeah, so it doesn't really tell me here. The positive stat bonuses that you have. No, because I think that just is the items that the squad has. I think. Yeah, so like he says +1, -1, +1. I think that's just because of the artifact, Elegant Blade, and Acolyte's Mace. I think that's all that is. So that'll still be there. Yeah, +1, -1, +1, +1. Wait, what? That's weird, he gets a +1 magic for some reason. Oh, for some reason as a crossbow his magic is 0. But as a war bow his magic is no longer 0, so it goes back to being, hey, he otherwise would have +1 magic. But yeah, I lose 50 points of weapon. Which I don't understand. Armor goes up, strength goes up, he gains magic for whatever benefit. He gains skill. Loses 5 hit points? That's so weird. I don't understand. Oh, from the skill tree? This just unlocked them. Yeah, I don't have any gunner-related stats. I have, well, I've got armor for light characters. I've got armor for heavy characters. I've got hit points for horses. I think that's it, though. More hit points for horses. Well, he's not casting spells, though. I think there's some abilities or some skills. What's the there we go. Those traits at the bottom are just like passive skills that the unit has. So some of those will like give you a bonus to like strength based on magic or whatever. So I think that's why like some classes they lose all your magic and then all of a sudden some skills aren't as good. But he doesn't use any of that, so I don't think that's important. Anyway, I don't know. We'll leave him as it is for now. It's fine. Anybody else want to class change? Nobody else wants to class... Oh, here we go. Just kidding. This guy wants to class change. Hey! Fire, Ice, and Lightning. I don't think I have a Fire Mage, do I? I have one Lightning Mage. Let's make an Ice Mage, though. Okay, well, Fire Mage gets the most stats. He's 56 magic, he's 51 magic, he's 46 magic. His skill goes up. Okay, so Ice Mage is just like the middle ground. He's low magic, high skill. He's mid magic, mid skill. He's high magic, low skill. They also attack in different forms. Fire hits the row. Ice hits it in AoE. Lightning hits a column. I think hitting a row is probably better for now, but theoretically it'll be whatever. I'm going Ice, man. Ice is my favorite anyway. I love how his threat also goes down. How is your threat going down when you become a promoted mage? Your stats are going up. You're not losing anything. I don't know, man. Whatever. Plus this inflicts chill, which... who cares, but it's something. Let's put them over there. Yeah, I don't know how hitting a column will work. Like, if they're in this middle spot, does this count as being in both columns? That kind of sucks. But, whatever. Anyway, okay, so we have, yeah, we've got one Lightning Mage with Sybil, now one Frost Mage down there. I don't have a lot for magic attacks, that's for sure. Because I just never really hired any mages. I want to have chonky armor units and then a bunch of clerics, and then I'll get mages as I get mages. I don't know. Okay, so I do have to move around units a little bit. At some point, I also want to like redo people's promotions because sometimes like there's somewhere I want to promote them, but they don't have the stats for it yet. Well, once they gain a few levels, then they'll have the stats for it. So maybe I de-promote, then re-promote to whatever I want them to. Maybe move people around. You know, maybe I have more leadership spaces where I can add stuff in. I need to change all my artifacts now. Because, yeah, now I've got the thing where my artifacts are cheaper. Yeah, Steel Arming Sword used to be +1 capacity, and now it's 0. Elegant Blade used to be -2, now it's -3. Makes it less likely to be attacked. That doesn't make... No, that doesn't. He's more threatening now. You should be like, oh shit, we need to kill that wizard. No, not today, because Once this chess match between Magnus and Hans starts, I'm gonna go watch that. So stream will be done. I'll do inventory management while the chess is playing. I'm just kind of hanging out and talking to you guys for the moment. But yeah, I want to redo my items. I want to redo my squads. I want to redo everything because that's how I play SRPGs. I redo everything all the time. He needs at least one more friend. Also save. I think I did, but I'll save again. I have no arena tokens. Yeah, I mean, maybe I do buy a Valkyrie or a Paladin over here if I need to fill out space. I'm not sure. He's better at hiding. Bro, he got a fancy colored staff and a big ass hat versus looking like some guy with a book. I don't know. Yeah, maybe I'll use all these affinities that I actually have too. Where is army? Everyone's got max class points. Except for you. Oh, well, you're not going anywhere. Gurgog does not, but you'll gain some. You don't have the stats to promote again yet anyway, so it's fine. What if I just gave you 3 dragons? Just put 3 dragons in the front and you just fucking murder everybody. That would be pretty cool. Alright, map sprite, you can be protagonist. Your map sprite, you're special, you're dragon, you're special. Who is this? Barnabas? Yeah, you got a special sprite. Sybil. That's weird. She has a special color, but she doesn't have a special sprite. Question, since we're just chatting. What are the items at the top of the screen? Oh, where it says like 17, 742, 8542, 600, 270 600. Those are my current resources. That's how much iron I have, how many horses I have, how many gems I have. Basically, if I want to promote things to higher classes, they use those resources in addition to I need to meet minimums on the characters. So, yeah. So like the iron, the one I have 8 of, you need like regular dudes become armored knights with iron. Anytime somebody becomes a cavalry unit, you need a horse for them. Gems are for mages, you need gems to promote magic classes. That other thing in the middle at 2 is for like the holy knights and like the paladins and valkyries and shit. Healer classes need those. I don't know what the dark metal is. Maybe that's like a higher level of metal for like a higher tier of promotion, perhaps. The red thing I have 0 of. I think that's for like firearm related classes. And then obviously the tech points for the skill tree, that you know. This dude counting as cavalry when the leader is just a regular archer is kind of weird. I kind of want to change his sprite to this so that I know who you are. Your sprite is cat guy. Your sprite is him. Your sprite is him. Your sprite is him. Okay. Oh, the 270 is 600. You're allowed to have 600 units in your total army. I currently have apparently 278, which I've got a lot of groups now. I have 12 groups. Yeah, so now I've got 12 groups. So yeah, like fill them out with a few extra units, and then I guess you could double up to 24 groups. I can't imagine ever needing that many groups. I want to stay kind of around like 10 to 15. So I imagine at some point I might start combining some of these and just take a bunch of leaders and like put them in one group to make that one group stronger, and then just have a smaller number of stronger groups. Maybe I won't. I don't know. But it's easier to keep everyone relevant if you have less groups overall. Like Sybil and Stefan are kind of falling behind. They never get any combat. So like if I break their group down, put Sybil as just a generic healer in someone else's group, you know, she'll get stronger for it. And, you know, just get rid of the group and then put these units somewhere else as other people start to be able to have more units in their squad. Fill them up that way. I can't imagine really needing 600 units unless you really wanted all sorts of stuff with different elements for different weathers and compositions and swapping around. I don't know. So, anyway, it looks like the chess is starting, and I've been waiting for this for a month to watch this match. So we're gonna go watch this match of Magnus versus Hans. I don't know when I'm streaming again since my first day is Tuesday and I'm out of town this weekend. So I don't know. I might not stream next week at all. We'll see. Yeah, it's board game night, and yeah, so I'll have a decent weekend, and then my retirement is over. I have to go back to work next week. It sucks, but I need money, so I will catch you guys later. Have a good one, Enderspine. Take care. See you later, Tiger. I mean, don't be too happy, because now you'll never see me again. But I appreciate you turning me into this game before that happened. So, obviously, I'll try and do something. Maybe like once a week. We used to do like Wednesday night streams. Maybe I'll go back to playing on Wednesday night. Sometimes Saturday night we would play, but I don't know. I'll try and maybe pick a day out of the week to do something. I don't know what, though. But either way, that's all for me for now. I will catch you guys later, and on the OnlyFans, yes. Yeah, sure. We'll see you guys sometime in the future. Take it easy, and peace. Let's go, chess!